10 billion. That's the estimate of our global population in the next 50 years. And the agriculture industry is what's going to be feeding those people. Here in the central part of Georgia, in the agricultural community, you're going to find that productivity and innovation in farm equipment is what's driving the industry.
As the need for food production increases to feed these people, so will the need for agricultural equipment to grow the crops.
We basically add 156 people every minute to the world population net. So that means that the demand for food will double within the next 20 to 30 years, and only with the help of high-tech equipment it is possible to increase the capacity and the productivity of farmers without being harmful to the environment.
To meet this ever-growing need for food production, farms are becoming larger, with farmers needing to adopt the latest and most advanced technologies available to not only compete in a global environment, but also produce food in a more sustainable way.
A lot of the work we're doing is trying to identify how we can successfully meet our feed needs to feed the population, the fiber needs for all the things that we use agricultural fibers for, and at the same time let agriculture become an important role in fueling not only our economy, but providing fuel for our vehicles, energy for our homes. And it has a great opportunity to do that.
As the world's largest manufacturer purely focused on agriculture, Agco Corporation specializes in delivering high-tech solutions for farmers feeding the world. Agco products include many of the tractors, combines, hay tools, sprayers, and tillage equipment that are producing the world food supply.
When it comes to our environmental philosophy, I think we from the beginning were always focused on low fuel consumption, and I think this becomes more and more important today.
With this increasing concern for the environment comes more pressure for alternative fuels. Globally, Agco has incorporated the use of biomass energy and biodiesel fuels, such as sugarcane fuel in Brazil.
Agco Corporation is leading with brands like Fendt, Challenger, and Massey Ferguson is fuel consumption. In general, you could say that our products use about 10 to 12, 15% less fuel than any other tractors you can buy.
While selective catalytic reduction emissions technology is set to now become the standard on highways in North America, Agco has become the first to take the leap off-highway with the introduction of SCR technology in its tractors. Its new E3 engine technology has resulted in exhaust that is cleaner than the air it takes in, and as much as 17% improved fuel economy efficiency for the farmer.
And we do that by bringing that urea in with the exhaust, and it reacts into here and it creates nitrogen gas and water, two of the most abundant elements in the entire world, and that's what comes out the exhaust. In most cities, this exhaust coming out of this stack is cleaner than the air that went into the engine to begin with. And that's really what we're trying to achieve, is clean technology that's also productive and economical for the farmer.
Agco is also leading the way in biomass harvesting with the development of an efficient and affordable means to harvest and transport crop residue in one pass across the field. Its prototype biomass baler will collect and package up to 1,500 pounds of corn cobs, leaves, or grain residue in one 3x4-foot square bale after harvest, saving time and energy in preparing the field for the next harvest.
This concept is adapting the baler to feed direct behind a combine. So we've taken some proven technology today with the combine and then also with the baler, then tied it together to make a one-pass system.
It's very exciting because in the past farming was kind of old-fashioned and farm equipment was old industry. Now we become a modern industry which is needed. We can help the world, we can support the growing world population.
You know, a lot has changed since I was a kid on the farm driving a little Fergie. It's the innovative designs of today's monster tractors and farm equipment that's really leading the way in feeding a growing population while leaving behind a small carbon footprint.